Hey YouTube, just sitting here at this consignee, uh, completely unloaded, tarps rolled up, everything else. They're loading trucks around me. They're trucks. So I just thought I'd throw this on here, see if anybody has their notifications set for me. The 11 subscribers that I have. Just thought I'd document this, me just sitting here as they're going around working. Uh, just gives me experience in setting these up and seeing whether or not this is good. For some reason, I can go live on the laptop, but can't do it on the phone. So we'll see something here. Got sun kind of glaring in my face and eyes. Just see if anybody can get into the live or, has notifications set or anything like that. I'm sure it'll take a few minutes anyway. Since I'm new to the live game. Still no people at 2 minutes. No likes. Let's see if I can like my own stuff. Hey, somebody jumped in and jumped out. What's going on? Whoever jumped in and jumped out? Somebody might have made a mistake. That's funny. Welcome to Live in the Truck. I think I have at last look there were like 11 subscribers. Couldn't see anybody basically. So I don't really know who they are. Maybe they're the trollers, See if they can catch some fish. Trolling for fish. Sounds about right. Wouldn't that be what a troller's for? Catch some fishing. It probably will take a minute because I didn't schedule the live, so I know sometimes I don't see the things going on and off on my notifications. Sometimes they're not there, sometimes I don't see them go. Now I have scratchy nose. Yeah, let's see here. What did I listen to today? I listened to a little bit of a Snore Lord. Had a little technical difficulty there, and I don't know which one it was. Um, and then I listen to some freight waves, listen to some sage kind of off and on. Seems like something's always distracting me. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Look at the. Oh no! Wow. Here we go. I see something I'm gonna have to click on. It doesn't say live though. It looks like DIY's face on Mother Trucker Alex My show. So they must be getting together, hanging out. I've been listening to quite a few of these as I go down the road. I think there's a little bit of a community going. Um, that I don't know where people are coming from. I don't know really where everybody's at, but it seems like a nice, diverse crowd of people that are kind of getting together and being in community. So after I end this thing, I don't know, maybe I'll do 10 minutes or something. Saw another person jump in and out real quick. Maybe they're checking up on me, make sure I'm not saying anything bad or doing anything bad. They could be doing that too. Let's see here. What was it that I was thinking? Uh, because I know one of the things I was going to do is thinking about doing is doing a little bit of the giving a counterbalance to some of the sites that express their views, only to give like a counter alternative perspective, because sometimes uh, it's enough to notice that there's a little bit of slanting going on one way or the other through ignorance, lack of experience, or simply intentional. Every time it's just the same thing, really. There could be a multitude of, you know, reasons why sometimes these things are pervasive and just kind of slip through, because they're not really, maybe they're more academic, day to day business operations and concerns. So maybe there are less or fewer individuals that catch on or are told how things work, or just haven't seen how things work. It's just a another alternative view. Um, Particularly, there are a couple people that are, on the side of the bigger companies that are trying to promote technologies, trying to develop technologies. And sometimes you have that group think, or that, subculture that's only computers or only technology, and they miss some of the finer esoteric details of operations or something like that. And then that's where all these problems and bugs come up. Not taking away from either or any ideology, any study. I mean, you could argue all day art and science. That's why they have a bachelor of art and a bachelor of science, and all those things. It's real simple. Sometimes people kind of go in one direction, um, for their own reasons. I'm assuming for their own reasons or background. And yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I hear a lot of broker this, broker that, AI this, AI that, and it's it's good, fine, well, and good, but maybe put a disclosure or a statement that says, uh, "Hey, we're investing in this, um, or we're marketing for this," or you know, disclosure is a good thing to allow people to understand. Hey, we're not taking a side. We're just saying that this is the investment that's going on, and that's what we're talking about. Instead of just putting it out there that this is the way it is, and all we do is pander toward whatever the newest popular thing is or whatever. So yeah, going back to that AI and broker thing, a lot of people are talking about, well, hey, let's just make this and that and this and that so that we can, they never say this, drive down the supply chain cost. Well, yep, I I did graduate with a master's degree with a concentration in supply chain management, Six Sigma Yellow Belt certification, and yeah, I had statistics. Yeah, I know how they work, and I might not be a PhD in one specific area of mathematics uh, that would that I could sit here and give you a lecture for 2 or 3 hours on. However, I have done quite a bit of work in the area academically. It's supposed to be balanced. It should be balanced. I feel it was balanced or well rounded. And that's why I'm identifying these areas that sometimes people forget about. And this all goes without saying because in my study, there's one and only one reason to reduce and attack the supply chain. And this is the only reason. It's all about a penny or more, but let's put it to the penny because that's all the companies care about. And here's the reason why. If you save one penny in the supply chain due to accounting, this goes directly to the bottom line. And that's the reason why no one cares about the supply chain. However, there's another aspect that study also tells people to do, and that's to make sure to have an emergency supply. It's real simple. There, people just skip, jump, and hop over all those things. Well, you can tell by maybe my experiences that individuals aren't interested in hearing the necessities of business, supply, distribution. They're disinterested because those are higher level thinking, those are higher level functions, and essentially you're not allowed to think, speak, or hear anything about that. So, this is why I'm questioning what good is having the knowledge if those things can't be discussed. And it's just something that I currently don't have anything written down about my thoughts or feelings on the on the subject. Um, but I do have some valuable information that I've learned. Yeah, I some of the people that have been my boss uh, discount many things, so it's hard for me to communicate sometimes about those issues. So I'll just put it here for somebody else to view and think about. Yep. I'll just end it since it's after 10 minutes now, since I just put some information out there, and that's why I think maybe it would be interesting for me to throw this up and out there if I can get to it. I am a one man do it all thing, or a one person, excuse me, um, do it all at this point. Um, won't go into the income inequality stuff. Let's just keep it simple like that. Uh, so I'll just end it. I didn't see anyone stick around longer than I'd hop in and hop out. So we'll just keep growing and sharing information, and maybe some other people don't have to pay for the education that I subjected myself to. Have a good day, and we'll keep doing a little bit of this as we go along.